is the show. La 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 la, Puss-Casso. La 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 la, la 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 la, Puss-Casso. La 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 la. Let's make some art. La 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 la. Are you ready to start? We love to paint. La 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 la, Puss-Casso. Add some glitter, go for it, Puss-Casso. We've got our spouse and our friends too. That's Puss-Casso. Welcome to Puss-Casso, starring Pussy Willow. Today we're going to be making something special. We love to paint. La 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 la, Puss-Casso. La 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 la, la 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 la, Puss-Casso. We've got our wine, and you know we're feeling fine. We're having fun, la 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 la, Puss-Casso. We're number one, la 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 la, Puss-Casso. Join Pussy Willow and her friends too. It's Puss-Casso. Oh, and the key changed. Oh, it's time for Puss-Casso. Oh, it's time for Puss-Casso. Get ready, let's have some fun. I'm drinking, I'm the only one. We're gonna make some arts and crafts, Puss-Casso. Doing it in chaos time, Puss-Casso. So join me now, let's just start this show. It's Puss-Casso. It's Puss-Casso. It's time for Puss-Casso. Hello! Welcome to Puss-Casso! My name is Pussy Willow, and today we are doing some Dali surrealism inspired arts and crafts. Let me sit differently in my chair. There we go. That's a little more comfortable. Hi everyone, how you doing today? Welcome to the show. I did some Dali makeup today. Some melting cloth. Looks pretty cool.
I wish you'd worn the Dolly Parton dress, and then you'd be Dolly on Dolly.
I could have been Dali on Dali.
Instead, you look like Grandma.
I don't look like... Aria's convinced that I look like a grandma who lives in Albuquerque, specifically, and I don't see it. I think I'm looking really good. Hi, Millie. Hi, Grace. Hello. I look really cool. Hi, Kelly Hollander. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Puss-Casso. How are we all doing today? Okay, let's talk about the crafts we're going to do today. Oh, also, if you're drinking with me, cheers. We have white wine today. Cheers for this rainy, rainy day that we have here in New York. Hi, Heidi Ho.
Heidi sees it, too.
I don't see it.
Heidi would know that she's from New Mexico.
Millie says, hi, Aria.
Hello, Millie.
Hello, Millie. Millie, we watched your video the other night. It was great. Good work.
Oh, yes. And we watched Grace's video today.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch Grace's video yet because I did not see that she posted it, but Aria watched it and she reposted it, so I will watch it
and
for
Millie
sure.
is a great tap dancer.
Yes, Millie is a great tap dancer. Heidi said, but also that's because grandmas in Albuquerque are very cool.
I didn't say she didn't look cool. I was just saying, you look like a grandma in Albuquerque.
Well, I guess... Oh.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. We lost our light. Hold on. Live television. What are you going to do? Is it because did the TV turn off?
The TV did turn off.
That's why. I have my light plugged into the TV, and when the TV turns off, so does my light.
This is a show.
Wow, that's really beautiful, Aria.
I'm working on it.
Okay. Will you? Yes, that's good. Thank you.
Okay, sure.
So,
ooh.
ooh.
Check it out.
So the surreal crafts that we're going to do today, very exciting, very fun and cool. We're going to make our own Dali style painting. which I figured we could take some suggestions for. We could do all kinds of different things like elephants. We could do some clocks. We could do some.
Here, try to sell these. I don't
no.
want them on our walls. Yes.
Billy said, "Thank you." It's in the finale for next week, and also she's never tap danced in her life.
Oh wow.
So we are going. It's midnight there. Oh my goodness! Happy midnight.
Happy midnight.
We are going to be doing some Dali painting. We're going to make a really cool mask, surreal mask, out of paper. And I was thinking how fun it would be to make some funky looking snakes as well. So we have lots of crafts in store. Look at that. Whoa.
Can you make the snakes into earrings? Are they too heavy?
These won't work as earrings.
They could be hoops.
They would be giant hoops.
Whoa, that's
Whoa. Fashion. Could I make these into earrings?
No, they're too heavy.
They're not heavy, actually.
They look heavy.
Baby elephants are my spirit animal. Oh my goodness. Elephants are very smart. When an elephant dies, they hold funerals for each other.
Aww.
That's really sad. Okay, so we have Puss-Casso. The rule of the game is if you tip me $10 on Venmo at any point, I will have to take your suggestion and add it to one of the arts and crafts. If you tip me $20 at any point, I will have to add glitter to one of the crafts. So, very exciting. And you can tip at Will of That Puss. I'm on Venmo, I'm on PayPal, I'm on Cash App. I'm on, now that I'm like sitting in this look for a minute, I do feel like a grandma. I don't know. I think you got into my head, and now I'm like.
It's the hair and the sweater and the earring.
I got the sweater at Love Day. 31.
Show them your clock.
Oh, a hungry moose? That's interesting, Heidi. I wonder where you got that idea.
That moose is stark.
Oh yeah, this is my clock face that I've done for you today. It looks pretty cool, and it didn't actually take that long. It only took me like an hour. It only took me like an hour. So here we are on the show. Not Cash App. Cash App stole my money on Friday. Oh my God, what? That's awful. How did that happen?
Who said that to you?
Millie, that's very scary. Grace said, Aria is your inner saboteur. Oh my God. Horrifying.
Whatever.
So I think the craft I want to do first is this mask. For sure. And my idea was to take some construction paper and use the mask as a base, and then take the construction paper and make all of our little surrealism bits and baubles on it. Whoa, it's pretty cool. Oh, Heidi, $10 for a scared, hungry moose.
Is that for the painting?
That's for any of the art. So you know what? We will make a scared, hungry moose.
Is she on YouTube now?
She is on Facebook. Why? Oh. Well, she Venmo'd me.
Oh.
Yeah. They won't let me accept my tips that I made, and Tamisha sent me the tip. There's $50 worth of tips that I can't access. Oh my God, that's horrifying. That sounds terrible. Well, Cash App sounds like a real joke then. You know what? It took me like a year to go on Venmo because I didn't trust it. And then I finally was like, okay, Venmo seems like it could be legitimate. After everyone was like, we're on Venmo, you should just try it. And I was like, I don't know about that Venmo. All right, so a scared, hungry moose I will put onto our very cool mask that we're going to make. Which means I'll have to cut out a moose and put it on there. Does anyone else have any? Also, if you can just give me suggestions too at any point, and I will consider them and maybe possibly do them as well. But if you tip me the suggestions, I have to do them. I just saw I got a Venmo. Aria. You at a funeral. Cool.
No, sad hungry moose at a funeral.
Oh, at a funeral. Great. A sad, hungry moose at a funeral. How wonderful. We're setting the tone today really nicely. I was going to do my painting to my song, but the song I'm going to do is only 5 minutes. It's like a little under 5 minutes long. So I'm thinking maybe I should do the mask to the song. What do you think, live studio audience, Ario Derchi?
Yeah. Woo.
Woo! Okay, I tried to think of what is the most surreal song I could think of. And this is the song that came to mind. So this is the song I'm going to be lip syncing while we do this. Will you? Actually, you don't have to set time for me. I'm using the music. How crazy is that? So our mask is going to be. Hi, Sam. Our mask is going to be a. A sad, hungry moose at a funeral. Very, very great. I can't wait to make this. I don't have brown paper, so I'll be painting my moose. Okay, hey Google, please play I Am the Walrus by the Beatles.
I Am the Walrus by the Beatles. Sure. Playing on Spotify.
Yeah.
Heidi loves the Beatles.
Oh, perfect. Okay, Google, volume 8.
Okay, Google, start over.
Sitting on a cornflake, waiting for the van to come. Collaboration t-shirts, trying to look your jobs, demand you've been a naughty boy, you let your face grow. I am the Eggman, I am the Eggman, I am the walrus. Cuckoo, Mr. City policeman sitting pretty little policeman in the row. See how they fly like Lucy in the sky, see how they run. I'm crying. I'm crying. Yellow melon custard, dripping from a dead man's eye. Crying like a fish, one pornographic priestess. Oh, you been a naughty girl, you let your niggas go. I am the Eggman. I am the Eggman. I am the walrus. Cuckoo.
All right, let me turn off. Okay, Google, stop the music. Loving the dual cam. Thank you. Okay, are you ready to see our moose? I wish oh, you know what? I'm very smart. I forgot to bring tape over here, but I'm going to stick this popsicle stick to this. Yeah, halfway through, I realized that
The song is short.
the song is short, and also that I was really so focused on trying to get a moose at a funeral that the surrealism was gone. But here is. It is. All right, everyone.
Whoa.
Wow. Check it out. I don't know if you can notice in the details, but the grave is the nose. Oh my god. The grave is the nose. And this is the moose up here. Just kind of like floating over the top. At the top, he's pretty sad. I tried to give him a frowny face. I realized also when I started that I don't know how to draw a moose. So this was the closest I could get. So there we go. And here is your beautiful, it's kind of cute, Grace said. Oh my gosh, thank you, Grace. Here's your beautiful mask to wear, not as a mask to protect yourself from COVID and others, but this is a great mask for if you're going to a funeral. You can wear this and you can hide your tears behind it. And also, it's a conversation piece so that you don't have to just keep talking about the person who died. You can talk about this mask instead. So there you are, a beautiful funeral mask that is sweeping the nation. Moose at a funeral. Yay! And there we have our first craft. If you would like to have this craft mailed to you and fixed up and edited a bit so it's an actual working paper mask. I think my favorite thing about it is that it looks just purely like a kindergartner made it. And that one eyeball you can't see through because of the moose's leg. So if you want this art piece to have in your home, which I highly suggest because you can hang it on your wall and look at it at any point in the day and think, wow, look at that. Pussy Willow made that, and I remember that day. And if you purchase this, I will also put whatever name you want on the gravestone. So that's a plus. So I'm going to do bidding for this at $5. So if you want your own funeral mask, Moose at a Funeral, we're calling it, we're just going to start the bidding at $5, and you can bid on it until the end of the show, and I will put whatever name you want on the gravestone. How cool is that? What do you think? Yeah, pretty cool. Wow, there we have it. Our first craft is done. Why does it look like a koala bear with a bow? It does. It does look like a koala bear with a bow. I see it. Well, that's the thing about art. It's subjective. Art is for everyone. So it really is up to interpretation.
Art is subjective.
That's what I said.
Oh, I was texting.
I said art is subjective.
Oh.
Yeah. And I said art is up to everyone. So we will start the bidding for our funeral mask at $5. You can bid on it until the end of the show. And if you win it, I will mail it to you with whatever name you want on that gravestone. How cool is that? And there you have it. That's our first piece. Now I'm going to drink some of my wine. Grace said, oh my God, I was going to say it looked like a koala too. It does. All right, now selling my koala mask also for $5. That was a little more stressful than I thought it would be, just because I forgot that I had to cut the eye holes out and make a mouth as well. So it became a little more chaotic than I had planned. But that's the point of Puss-Casso, isn't it? chaos crafts all the way. Why are you looking at me like that? Aria,
What?
you got something you want to say?
Not on camera.
By the way, your Insta stories over the weekday has me so envious. You were at some of my favorite drag queens gigs. Oh yeah. Well, the thing is that we're here in Queens and it's hi Dad. It's okay, don't worry. You're only a little bit late. No worries. Yeah, the nice thing about being in Queens is that we're really close to a lot of the shows that our friends are doing. So we have a chance to like run over and see them without having to like go super far from home, which is nice. Also, this upcoming week, Tuesday night at Pieces is Heidi Ho's birthday show that we are going to be at to see. And Thursday, we're going to be at Rock Bar to see Chola Spears, and Aria is going to be DJing. She's going to be in drag, and she's going to do a number. So that's really exciting. And then Saturday, I am going to be guesting at brunch at Haswell Greens with Jacqueline Hyde. Really exciting. And also the virtual shows, we have Easily Baked on Friday and Puss-Casso on Sunday. So lots of stuff happening
What
this
else is on
upcoming week.
Saturday?
Oh, and also on Saturday, thank you. Also on Saturday is the virtual show Coming Soon, produced and created by Aria Dearchi and Gigi Dietz. And it features me, Audrey Phoenix, Jax, Essence, Sherry Poppins, Megami, Chola. Who am I missing? Heidi. Who else?
Who'd you say? Essence.
Yeah, I think
Max,
that's everyone.
Audrey, Heidi,
Mm-hmm.
you,
Yes, me.
Shora,
Me, Aria, Gigi, all of us. And the tickets are only $6.
Jax.
Yes, I said Jax. Tickets are only $6. It's going to be on YouTube at 7 p.m. on Saturday, right? 7 or 8 p.m. on Saturday. And if you want a link to see it, all you have to do is Venmo at Gigi Dietz. $6, and you can see all of us doing our love letters to movies. We're all doing what? Oh, it's at 8 p.m. We're all doing different numbers as homages to movies, and it's really fun and cool. I helped Sherry and Heidi and Aria film theirs, and they're all really great. And we did mine this week, and I'm doing Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf, and it's really funny and stupid. So I highly, highly, highly suggest you get a ticket. So get on it. Yes, Jacqueline's birthday is also on Thursday. Yeah, well, Heidi's birthday is tomorrow, so we have a lot of Aries that we know. Lots and lots of Aries.
Too many of them, right?
Too many. Oh, Grace, you're gonna be watching on Saturday. Excellent. Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. It's going to be super great. Okay, let's talk about the surreal painting we're gonna do. So here's some of the ideas I have for this. If we wanted to be very Dali, we could do. Also, has anyone ever seen Midnight in Paris?
Yeah.
And all different actors play different famous people over time, and I thought it was really good. Oh, my point was Adrian Brody plays Dali in it. And it was he was really good in it. And I thought that was really cool because I always really liked Dali's art because I like the surrealism aspect.
Wow.
Whoa, fun fact. Not a fun fact.
No, I thought it was fun.
It was a fun fact. Okay, so here's my ideas. We can do some melting clocks like this. We could do lots of eyeballs. I was thinking lots of eyeballs. Any kind of animal with tall, long legs. Oh, that's what I should have done. Longer legs for the moose. Next time, we're learning and we're growing together. We can do some big houses on stilts. But if you have any suggestions of something you want me to add to our Dali painting, comment. Let me know what you think. And also, if you specifically want me to add something to the painting that's Dali, send me $10 on Venmo, and then I have to add it in. So whatever you're thinking sounds good. So I'll wait a minute and we'll talk about some things. Also, I was thinking for this, while I'm painting, I'm going to do some live poetry for you. That's pretty cool. Have you ever been to a slam poetry? Have you, Aria?
Yes.
Yeah. How was it?
If you wanted me as a guest on your show, you could have booked me.
Oh, okay. I'll
But
stop.
it was not fun.
Oh,
But it was okay.
okay.
It was like a open mic.
Mm.
I hate open mic nights.
Oh, you know what's the worst is going to like an open stand-up mic night.
I fucking hate stand-up comedy.
Stand-up comedy is the worst form of torture.
Stand-up comedy sucks. You know why? Because there is nothing to look at. It is not a visual. It's just like, it's literally, stand-up comedy is just horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Horrible. It's like, put it into a script and let me watch it. I do not want to sit there and watch some pasty white boy complain about how no girls like him and how he's single and how he hates everything. He's wearing fucking Converse and skinny jeans, wearing the same exact outfit that everyone that's gone before him was wearing, and saying the same fucking jokes that everyone that went before him fucking said. I hate stand-up comedy. Sucks.
Yeah.
Ugh. I do like lady stand-up comics.
I do like
I like Maria Bamford and Sarah Silverman.
I like lady stand-up comics too. Yeah. Yeah.
But stand-up comedy sucks. I hate it. I would rather jump into a freezing lake with the chances being slim of me surviving than have to go watch an open mic night of a bunch of white, sad boys talk about their sad, pathetic lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, this just in.
This just in. My dad said you just did your own stand-up bit.
And I bet it was so much better than any open mic night you've ever been to. And just for the record, I'm on Venmo at Tip Aria.
Nice. Tiparia. Okay, here. I only like female stand-up comics because I have had to sit through so much stand-up because so many of my friends years ago decided to try stand-up, and you don't just get to go watch them. You have to go and sit through like 6 other people also trying stand-up, and it is excruciating. Excruciating. Okay. Long legs are important for Dali, Heidi. I agree.
Dolly Parton?
For Dali. For Salvador Dali. All right. Let's get to it. If you have any suggestions as we start painting, throw them out there. If not, I'm just going to go for it and do my own version of what I would do if I was Salvador Dali. And I'm going to tell you a poem about about art while I do it. This sounded like a really good idea earlier in my head, and now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds complicated.
Yeah, how are you going to paint and read at the same time?
Well, I'm not going to read. I'm going to, like, make up a poem.
Oh.
Poetry.
Oh, poetry. I'll give you some.
Use some poetry. Heidi said, yeah, it's hard to support your friends who want to do comedy, I guess.
It is.
My dad said that's where the alcohol helps at stand-up shows. Yeah, except the alcohol is very expensive at stand-up shows. You know what? We're done talking about stand-up for today. Okay. Are you ready, everyone?
Mm.
We're going to get started. Here, and just a reminder, you can tip me on Venmo at Willow That Puss at any point, just for fun. You can also tip me to have me add things onto this for $10. You can give a suggestion, then I have to add it, or tip me $20 for glitter, and then I have to add glitter. All right, Google, please set a 10-minute timer. Hey, Google, set a 10-minute timer.
10 minutes. And that's starting now.
Okay. All right, here comes the poem. Ready, everyone? Art. A-R-T. The A stands for atrocious. And no, you know what? I can't do it. Okay, no, I got it. Okay. I'm gonna make it a rap instead. I think that'll be easier for me to try to do while I'm doing this. All right, so and art. We're painting some art. You know you're doing it because you're smart. Here we go. All in the know. I'm gonna paint Dali really slow. Just kidding. I gotta go fast. It's chaos crafting. Will it last? I don't know. Gonna go.
Oh yeah. I do this for 10 minutes.
You don't have to. Drawn on the drawn. Here we are painting. I know that it's gonna be great. I'm doing my very best. Oh wow, I can't wait to see what this is gonna be. I bet it's gonna be real nice. I'm painting like it's fire. I'm painting like it's ice. That's good. My thing is that I've realized my rapping sounds like every 90s kids show that has rap on it. And and then I can't take myself seriously anymore when I start. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Okay, I gotta get serious now. So, the other day, I was going to Icon for a show to see, who was I seeing? Oh, Jax for her birthday. And I've realized lately, and I tweeted about this yesterday, that I cannot stand people on the street. And I don't know if it's because of quarantine or if it's just because every single person, now that they think quarantine is over, has gotten extra, read all about it, annoying. Because there is literally not a single person walking on the street that thinks that the world isn't about them. And it is super frustrating. And yesterday, I had to stand outside and listen to people talk about every tiny little thing going on in their life right outside my window, too. So, if anyone else is feeling aggravated by human beings, let me know, because I feel like that is #relatable. Beats, love the beats.
Bloody beats.
Bloody beats. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I'm also thinking about starting to have Puss-Casso be a monthly show or maybe a bi-weekly show. So let me know what you guys think about that. Just because we've been noticing that virtual drag has been slowing down, as sad as that is. But now that things are opening back up, it's been a little bit harder to get people to watch virtual drag, which is totally fine. It's just one of those days when you don't want to wake up. Everybody sucks. Everybody sucks. You don't want to know why, but you want to justify.
Would you want to live 50 floors up?
Oh God, no. Is there an elevator?
Well, I would imagine so.
Where's that?
It's in this luxury apartment in NYC.
Ooh.
It's $4,800 a month.
Oh, that's expensive. Ari and I were talking about where would be like the worst places to live in the world, and what do you think would be the worst place that you would definitely never want to live ever in your entire life?
Probably above a stand-up comedy club where I could hear open mic night every night.
You think that's worse or karaoke night?
Actually, honest to God, knock me out. I want to go live in the woods now. I'm like been thinking about it a lot this week, and I'm ready. Where would the worst place to live be? I don't know. Probably where I am right now.
That is not true. This is not the worst place to live.
I hate my week.
What? We're on Sunday. Sunday morning. Grace said when I was reading up about living in New York, I heard most people are loud there. Yes. Well, yeah, but here's the thing. As we are in Astoria, and it doesn't have to be loud here because it's a lot of families and it's a lot of like older Greek people. And so when it is loud, it's a little more daunting and frustrating than if it were in Manhattan. I think at least that it's a little annoying. But maybe I'm just turning into an old woman. That's why that's why I look like this tonight.
Yeah, Grandma. You know where the worst stand-up comedy is? Indiana.
Oh, really?
I used to have sit through so many open nights when I was doing comedy sports. So many of my friends were venturing into stand-up, and I think that's where it started. $700 a month. What part of New York? Tell Grace that if she's looking for apartments, she should follow Cash Jordan on YouTube.
You hear that, Grace? Cash Jordan on YouTube. You've been thinking about moving to New York, Grace? Heidi said, I bet living in Antarctica in a research bunker would be pretty bad.
No,
Yeah.
that would be awesome.
No, that's too cold.
Have you seen Where'd You Go, Bernadette?
Yeah, we watched that together.
That's where she went.
That's where she went. No, if I had to pick somewhere that I think would be the worst place for me to live, I think that would probably be really bad because anywhere cold sounds terrible. I would hate to live anywhere that is freezing cold all the time. But I also think that I would really hate to live somewhere like in the middle of nowhere.
Mm-hmm.
I
wouldn't want to live in the Bronx.
No, the Bronx. I mean, I've lived in like Brooklyn and Harlem before, and I wouldn't want to live there again.
Yeah.
Not that they're like awful to live in, I just wouldn't want to go back.
Yeah. I really want to live in the Village.
Yeah, the Village would be the East Village or the West Village.
East Village. No, the West Village.
Yeah, it's just so expensive. I've been thinking about moving there for a few years after I finished uni. Oh yeah, I don't know, because now you're making me consider living in Scotland, Grace. So maybe we'll just switch. It'll be like the holiday. We'll switch apartments.
That sounds awesome.
That does sound awesome. That would be fun.
$1,000 in Hell's Kitchen. Oh my God.
Ooh.
Do you think it's a 1-bedroom?
I don't know.
Ugh.
So, is it raining in Scotland right now? Is it raining where everyone is? It's been raining here all day today. And it's cold, cold, cold rain after we've been getting 60-degree weather every single day. Let me know what you think. Sorry, I am so focused on drawing these little tiny elephants all over the place.
What are you working on?
I'm making a surrealism painting. It's raining anywhere there's oversized insects, yeah, that I would hate that too. Florida, where they have cockroaches like this big, I would no, not in Florida.
Alligators that eat your husband. You have to join a pyramid scheme.
Mm-hmm. Poor Kirsten Dunst. She really went through it in that show.
And then they canceled it. Thanks a lot, pandemic.
They canceled a lot of good shows during the
80
pandemic.
square foot apartment for $385. It takes a certain person.
It takes a woman A lovely woman. So I decided to, the worst thing about Google is she doesn't give me a warning.
Maybe you
Okay,
can ask
Google.
her.
Thank you.
Maybe you can say, okay, Google, set a 10-minute timer with a 2-minute warning.
Next time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everyone. Are you ready to see our beautiful surrealism painting? Ooh.
Whoa.
Whoa. And look, if you turn it upside down, they're little mini elephants. How cool is that? Whoa. Okay, so look at that. Amazing. This is what, this is your own Puss Dali painting made from scratch, made from my mind. It's very cool and original. And if you want to own it, you can. For our Surrealism Day, I'm going to start the bidding for this at $15.
Whoa.
Whoa. I actually really like it a lot. I think it looks really cool.
Uh-huh.
It kind of looks like an alien spaceship that also has legs, but it's shaped like an eyeball, and then there's elephants falling from the sky.
Mm-hmm.
That looks really cool. With a red hot sun on a sandy ground. Okay, so you can have, we're going to do some bids on this for $15, and also we are still doing what?
Huh?
Glitter?
For $20.
Oh, did you tip me for glitter? I didn't even see it go through.
Who was it?
My dad.
Oh.
Oh yeah, we can add some gold glitter to it for sure. For sure. I didn't see the memo. Oh yeah, let's add some gold glitter to it. It's okay that time has run out.
Yeah.
You know what? This is my show. I do what I want. Ow. Okay, let's add some glitter. Let's add it into the sun. Ooh. And let's add it to this like sandy bottom down here.
Sandy bottom.
A sandy bottom? That's what they used to call me at Fire Island. Ooh. I'm gonna add a little more paint down here so that it sticks. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. And then we'll add that in. Add some more glitter up here. And perfect. There we have it. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Glistening with gold and glitter. Beauteous and beautiful. Ooh. So I think I want to name this, I think I want to name this Eyes on the Prize. That's a pretty cool name. That's a pretty cool name for a painting. So if you want to bid on our Eyes on the Prize Dali painting, I'm going to start the bidding at $15, and we'll keep the bidding going until the end of the show. And we also still have our Moose at a Funeral for $5 as well. Our mask that you can wear, you can hang it on the wall, you can use it to avoid people that you don't like in public, whatever you want to do. And you bid $15. Oh my goodness. So we have a bid for $15 for our Eyes on the Prize. How cool.
How cool.
Now I have glitter everywhere. That's why the glitter is $20, because there's glitter. Every time you use glitter, it just ends up all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And how? You okay, Aria?
Yeah.
Plus the glitter, thank you.
I was thinking about my headphones.
Oh, why? Because the piece is missing from one of them? We can get you new headphones. Grace, I've been thinking either Brooklyn or Astoria, doing lots of research on everything so I know what I'm getting myself into. Yeah, I would suggest, okay, the good thing about Brooklyn is that you get a lot of space in your apartment for a cheap price. The bad thing about, depending on what neighborhood you want in Brooklyn, the bad thing about Brooklyn is that it's like the nicer apartments aren't near anything. I used to live in this really like nice, spacious apartment with high ceilings, and it was all renovated, and we had a washer dryer and a brand new bathroom, and it was gorgeous. But it was a 20-minute walk from any train, and it was a like 30-minute ride on the bus. It was very far from everything. Astoria is great. It's just like a little bit more expensive. But I mean, Astoria is my favorite place I've ever lived in New York. And I lived in like the Upper West Side. I lived in Harlem. I lived in Brooklyn. I've lived in Kew Gardens, Queens, which is like way out there. So I'm basically the person to ask. I basically have the most knowledge on all the places you could live. So you can, yeah, I would suggest Astoria if you could find a place if you're planning to move. Because I do think it is the best neighborhood that you can live in. All right, let's get on to our last craft. Astoria is definitely your first choice. Yeah, I think it's great. Manhattan as well. Yeah, Manhattan is really nice. It depends where you can live, but the thing is that Manhattan's so expensive. Is the problem. You have to get like a place that's been rent stabilized, or just succumb to the fact that you might be living in a small-ish apartment, which is fine too. We got lucky. We have a really big apartment here, but it's also like falling apart at the seams. Okay, so our last craft that we're gonna do for the night. This is a really cool wooden snake that we're going to decorate with all sorts of colors and wildness, and we're gonna make it look really beautiful. And I think for this one, I'm going to do another lip sync. And I'm going to lip sync. I didn't plan it. So I think I will do.
Keep it down.
What was that? I'm trying to think of another like a surreal song that I could do. So, what do you guys think? You have any suggestions?
Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Patti Smith. Horses.
Okay. Patti Smith, Horses. Yeah, Amda was in Manhattan. It was Glitter the Snake.
Regina Spektor, 20 years.
Regina, you know what? Let's do some Regina Spektor.
You know what? Okay.
But I'm not going to do that song.
Okay.
Because I don't know all the words to it.
Because you knew all the words to I Am a Walrus.
I did. Okay, Google. Oh, wait. So you want me to add glitter to the snake as well? Okay, I will. Red if possible. Do I have red? I don't have red. I
didn't understand.
Sorry, I forgot I talked to her. I do have green glitter. Okay, Google. Play That Time by Regina Spektor.
That's
You've
such
Got
a
Time
short
by
song.
Regina Spektor. Sure.
Maybe I'll do
Playing on
another song.
Spotify.
Not this. But I'll do this. That's fine. Because I have time on my face. I've got to start right away.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Think of all their crossings. Taking steps is easy, standing still is hard. Remember all their faces, remember all their voices. Everything is different the second time around. Trap, 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 till the cages fall. The cages fall, stay awake. In the dark, count mistakes. The light is on, but now it's on. Stuck in the ground for a bit of sun. The sun is out, the day is new. And everyone is waiting, waiting on you. You got time.
Yay! Okay, Google, stop the music. There we have it. Okay, let me do a close-up shot for you to see of our beautiful wooden snake. Ooh. It's got lots of colors and glitter, and it's beautiful. This is a great toy for children who are old enough to know not to put things in their mouth. This is great for if you wanted to, if you always wanted a snake but you're afraid of them and you needed something to try to like warm you up to snakes. This is really good to have. This is good if you wanted to trick your friends into thinking there was a snake on them. You could throw this and be like, oh my God, a snake. It's a multi-purposeful, truly. And what I like about this snake in particular is that it's got a nice sheen to it when it's in the light. It wriggles, so it's lifelike, and it won't bite you. Ow, too hard. Just kidding. So for this beautiful sparkly snake that we have, we're going to do a $10 bid on him, and ooh. And then you can have him for your own. Look how cool. Whoa. And if you get him, you'll have to send me a video of what kind of tricks you can do with this snake. Show me your tricks. Nothing dirty, though. Don't show me you doing anything dirty with the snake, because I don't want to see it. Or do I? No, I don't. So you can have this snake. We're going to do the bidding for $10 on him. Or her, or they, or them, whatever gender you want your snake to be. And that's all of our crafts. So let's take a look. Let's go back and look at our crafts. Is this the one that used to be at our old place over in Anna? No, I don't remember having a snake there. No, I got this at the dollar store, funnily enough, because the dollar store has so many craft things. I think a lot of people have been going to the dollar store instead of going to like Michael's or like a Hobby Lobby. So they've really been giving us the craft ideas lately. So let's take a look back at our crafts for the night. We have our Moose at a funeral mask that you can wear to any funeral or any occasion that you so choose. Going for a $5 bid. We have our Eyes on the Prize Dali painting that is at a $15 bid. And we have our Snaky Snake, Don't Make a Mistake, that is at a $10 bid right now. So we're going to let the bids go for a couple more minutes. And then when the bidding is over, it's over. It's over, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it over? And that's that. So go ahead, give me your bids. Let me hear what's happening. And then we're going to end the show on a really great note. Thank you guys always for watching Puss-Casso. I really appreciate it. I'm not sure if we will have the show next week. I'm going to do some talking with work.com and work.tv and see about turning this show into a more monthly show and seeing how that works out. But I appreciate you coming. And of course, we do have Easily Baked on Fridays. And if you're in New York, just check in on our social medias for all the things happening. And also, again, next Saturday is our show coming soon. That's going to be on YouTube. That is produced by Aria and Gigi Deeds. And it has us and all of our friends in it. So make sure that you get your tickets for that. They're only $6. And then you can watch this amazing show. Amazing. Yes. Great. On those bids. Okay, wonderful. All right, let's call the bids. I think we're going to call it. I don't know if we're going to get any last minute ones right before we hit 8 o'clock. So, congratulations. That'll work. You have won them. I'm reading your summary. Yes, that is good. You have won all those things. You have all of them now, which is great because I've been packaging up all of the things that I still need to send out from Puss-Cassos from the past. That I had meant to like bring back to Massachusetts with me when I was there. So I will be sending packages to you. Woo, I'm winning. I know. So let's end this with how we always end it.
Yay!
Yay! Let me see if I can get it to play on Google. Otherwise, I'll just do it a cappella like I did weeks ago. I don't remember when it was. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Bear with me. I'm making it work. Hold on.
Does anyone
What?
know where I can watch Touched by an Angel?
Does anyone know where Aria can watch Touched by an Angel, she said? Why do you want to watch Touched by an Angel?
Wholesome.
Oh. Okay, I'm going to try to play it off the computer, but I think it'll do that weird, like, whooshy sound. But let's see. Hold on. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, I'm scared.
All right, we're just going to acapella until I get this figured out for next time. But thank you all for watching, of course, and I will see you very soon. It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up, ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. The feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new And I'll have more ideas for you. And you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. Thank you all so much for watching Puss-Casso. My name is Pussy Willow. I will see you very soon. Mwah! Goodbye, everyone. Have a great Sunday night and have a great week coming up. See you soon. Goodbye.